Ohio.
Ohio. Welcome to Street Level Japanese, and a podcast where we share informal Japanese. We are your hosts. My name is John.
My name is Ryusuke.
Thank you for joining us.
Arigato.
Today is episode 4. And it's about greetings and goodbyes. The reason why we're doing this topic is because I found living there how people greeted each other and said goodbye to each other wasn't like what I saw on
Like dictionary or
like formal classes and stuff like that, right? So we decided to do it. I think it's a really good one. As well as this will be the last, I guess, free episode of Street Level Japanese.
Yep.
We're moving this episode. We're moving this podcast, Street Level Japanese, to Patreon.
Yeah, no Soul Japanese. Soul Japanese will stay.
Yeah,
but,
exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Japanese will still be free on Spotify, Apple, wherever you find your podcast. But Street Level Japanese will be found on Patreon. The reason is we've been doing this for more than a year now, and we just have to try to monetize it now.
A little bit.
Try our best. As you guys know from hearing our episodes, we've tried to add a few ads here and there. But I guess we're trying to monetize it. You can't blame us.
Yeah.
But we're not going to price gouge for sure. We're going to try to make the Patreon membership as cheap as possible.
And then anyway, because Street Level Japanese was always segment, and like we decide to like make bigger, longer, more information. But also, I believe that like some people want to learn. It's like you don't care about Soul Japanese podcast so much, so we want to keep separate. And then
exactly, yeah. If you want to learn about the language, you might not necessarily care about when we talk shit.
But yeah, again, Soul Japanese will stay. So anyway.
So we figured we're getting really great feedback.
Yes.
On on Street Level Japanese. So we figured we'll try it out on Patreon. And so keep a lookout for that. And please subscribe when it's live.
はい、お願いします。
So I guess the first part will be hello.
Yeah.
And again, we're going to break down the formalities, the levels of politeness. So again, we have super formal, formal, informal, street level.
Hi.
Super formal to your bosses, coworkers, all the way down to street level, close friends and like family members.
Yeah.
Maybe not even your parents, just like siblings, cousins and stuff like that. No one like older. Okay, so hello, super formal.
どうも、こんにちは。
So I think this is where you hear it the most, right? Domo konnichiwa. Formal.
こんにちは。
Informal.
ちわ。
Chiwa. That's just short for konnichiwa, chiwa. And
Chwa.
street level?
Us.
Us. What's us from?
I know there's us.
Yeah.
Means like hi. Yes.
Yes. Okay.
But somehow, especially like male, we say us when we should say hello.
Okay.
Yeah.
So more of like a masculine thing.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
In like karate or martial arts,
exactly.
they say
us.
right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think from that.
Yeah. Right.
Uh-huh.
So there's so many street level ways to say hello.
Yes.
So we'll share 5 of our favorite ways or common ways to sound like a local. The first way we just mentioned.
Us.
The next one.
Cheese.
And that's from.
Konnichiwa.
Yeah.
Konnichiwa. Chiwa. Cheese.
So super shortened.
Yes.
Not like cheese camera.
No.
Okay. Cheese.
For sure, this is from Konnichiwa.
Okay.
Yeah.
The next one is.
Yahoo.
I heard this a lot teaching in Japan. like classmates, they would say this to each other.
Oh, really?
Right? Yaho.
Yaho.
More feminine way?
I would say so.
Yeah. Do guys say yaho?
No.
Right.
Yeah, no. Yeah.
Next one.
Domo.
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 Domo. Domo's, I think, really common.
Mm-hmm.
It sounds super formal, but it's not. If you just say domo.
Because I mean, you don't say domo to like your client or your like older than you.
Okay,
people.
so it's still street level.
Yeah, but still, like for example, like you know this person, but it's not close enough.
Okay.
But you don't want to be too polite, too formal, and then you say domo.
Okay, so it's a polite street level way.
Exactly.
Okay.
It's still take them as like, oh, you're polite. Yeah.
And then the last one.
Trust.
Chiwas.
Yeah. So this is like a cheese,
Yes.
but like trust is you
So it's
say
pretty much
more
like
words.
just like I think every language.
Yeah.
The shorter,
Yeah.
the more slangy.
Yeah.
Right?
Definitely.
All right. How do you say goodbye? The four
Mhm.
politeness levels. Super formal.
失礼します。
Shirei shimasu.
失礼します。
Shisure
し
shimasu.
ます。
I've never heard of this before,
Oh yeah.
but it's super formal. I wouldn't hear it. I never worked in an office.
That's true.
Right?
Yeah.
What does it
It could-
translate to?
Like excuse me or excuse us. Please excuse me. Please
I guess because it's like for
you-
super formal Japanese,
Mhm.
it's impolite to say like bye. Like it's more polite to excuse me for leaving.
Yeah, yeah,
thing?
exactly. Yeah.
When you enter someone's house, what do you say?
お邪魔します。
And that means like it's almost like excuse me for
yeah,
coming
to-
into your space.
coming
right?
in to kind of like bother your time.
So
Jama,
Japanese-
because jama means like bother you.
Okay.
Yeah.
So in Japanese, to be polite, it's just like Canadians. It's just better to say sorry for everything.
Yeah.
Sorry for saying bye. Sorry for leaving. Sorry
Yeah,
for arriving.
Exactly.
Sorry for wasting your time.
Sorry is the most easy way to greeting
Yeah.
because you always like bottom. You know what I mean? Like you're not from the top to telling or saying something.
Okay.
Because Japanese people, I'll say no. This is not even politeness. This is just the way you trying to be nicer than anybody. So if
Okay.
that's why it's extreme, and then it became okay. I just gonna say sorry all the time because that means I'm sorry
Yeah.
to everything,
yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Who's gonna say like what? Well, actually, people asking me many times like, why are you sorry? But Japanese think like, oh, sorry.
Yeah,
sorry for sorry.
Yeah.
So it never
Yeah.
ends.
Sorry for saying sorry.
Yeah.
All right. Next one, formal.
Sayonara.
Sayonara. That I think everyone knows sayonara.
Yeah.
Before moving to Japan, I knew sayonara means goodbye. I don't know, probably from like karate movies or whatever, right? But I never really heard it there. Sayonara, like.
Yeah. Well, maybe your your students should say to you when they leave your class, sayonara, sensei, sayonara.
Oh yeah, okay, maybe.
Or maybe you guys are more close and then like because it's English class.
It's English class.
They must say bye bye or something.
Yes, exactly. And also because they know I'm not like strict like a Japanese teacher.
Yeah.
They don't show as much like respect.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So I think that's why a lot of students learning English in Japan, because a lot of the English teachers are like kids, like when I went to teach, right? And it's really informal, casual way. The English teachers from the West aren't really strict. So I think the mindset of Japanese people, how they think of the Western world is they're more chill, not so strict all the time, right? Okay, so super formal, formal, informal is
Mata ne.
Mata ne. And that's what? What does that mean?
See you
See you later?
later. See you next time.
See you next time.
Yeah.
And street level?
じゃあね。
Jane. What's Jane then?
じゃあ is
It's like almost like till
Yeah.
next time or
yeah,
like-
yeah.
okay next time.
'Cause yeah, じゃあね. Yeah, like next time or see ya, like
Yeah,
see,
see
ya.
ya, see ya. Okay.
Yeah.
See you when I see you.
Yeah, exactly.
So again, with buys, there's a
Mhm.
lot of different street level ways.
Mm-hmm.
So we have 5 for you.
Yeah. The first one, I think everybody heard this.
Mm-hmm.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
When I get here
Mhm.
first time, I always say bye bye.
Mm-hmm.
But then I noticed that you guys say only bye.
Yes.
Only one bye.
Bye bye. Maybe bye bye to like kids. We say bye
Yes,
bye.
more like yeah.
Right?
But you don't say bye bye,
No, I just say bye.
right?
Yeah. Not even goodbye.
Bye.
Just say
right?
bye.
Yeah.
Yeah. But in Japan, it's bye bye.
Bye
You guys don't
bye.
just have one bye.
Yeah.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Next one.
気をつけて.
Kiyotsukete. This
Yeah.
one was like my favorite one.
Oh yeah.
I heard this, and it's nice, right?
Yeah, it's
Telling
nice.
you to
Yeah, take care.
take care,
Yeah.
be careful,
Safe. Yeah.
safe. Yeah, be safe.
Yeah, be safe.
Kiyotsukete. Yeah, the best one, I think.
Mhm.
Next one is
おつ.
otsu. So different from os.
Yeah.
Os is hello. Otsu is short for
お疲れ様.
otsukare,
Yeah.
which we've discussed in prior episodes, but
Yeah.
it's like
It's like a work situation,
Mhm.
like work environment. People use it a lot,
mhm,
but that came out from the work environment,
mhm.
and then in like friendship situation, we
Social
still
settings.
use social setting. Yeah,
Mhm.
we say that おつ as like bye bye
Right. Or
Yeah.
hello.
or hello.
cheers.
Actually, yeah, Yeah.
Many things, right?
yeah.
But
Otsu is really useful.
again, for our listeners, otsukare sama is like what?
Down for today. Like
We're done
good
work
job,
today. Good
like,
job today. Thank you for
thank you
working
for hard
hard.
work.
Yeah, many things, but it's like the end of the day thing.
Yeah, it's really nice to say otsu.
Or even, how about if it's not end of the day? If we're coworkers and I finished an assignment and I gave it to you during the workday, would you say otsukare sama desu to me?
Yeah,
Like, thank you for doing it.
yeah.
Or whatever, right?
And then you can use also as a cheers.
Yeah. Cheer. Many things.
Many things. Yeah.
Next one.
はい。またね.
Matane. Same
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
And the last one is
じゃあ.
ja. So shortened for jane.
Yeah.
Ja.
じゃ
We're talking about work.
あ.
So how do you say goodbye at work?
Mm-hmm.
I'm guessing they're super long and super formal.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. The first one.
お疲れ様でした.
Otsukare sama deshita.
Mhm.
You added deshita. It's like,
like thank you. No, お疲れ様でした.
but it's like, thank you for your hard work. But deshita is like to represent like the end of it, the last.
Well, お疲れ様でした means I work,
Mhm.
you work,
Mhm.
but I think I appreciate you work hard. That's why お疲れ様でした is kind of to you.
Okay, so like, arigatou gozaimashita
Mm-hmm.
is same.
Yes.
So like,
To
I say it to you.
yeah. Yeah.
Formal.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of hard concept to understand for me.
Yeah.
I thought it was like the
Just the
ending,
past.
like, because I'm not gonna see you anymore.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I just say deshita.
Yeah.
But it's also like it represents like extra politeness.
Yes. The end of
Okay.
the day,
Mhm.
the end of the whatever the project,
Mhm.
but at the same time, it's kind of to you. For
Okay.
you. I'm greeting for you.
So I had to say arigatou gozaimashita to customers after they left.
Yes.
when they leave.
Yeah.
I always thought it was because they're leaving. I'm not going to see them again. But it's like,
Thank you for having like you had a time here. Like you spend a time. Yeah. You choose our.
so these are formal.
Yeah.
Okay. Next one.
お先に失礼します。
お先に失礼す。
失礼
Oh
し
my
ま
God.
す。
One more time.
お先に
お先に
失礼
し
し
失礼
します。
します。
Yeah.
失礼. So
Yeah.
hard, man.
Yeah.
And that's
Excuse me for leaving first. Excuse me for.
sorry for leaving.
Yeah.
Okay. And then the last one.
お世話になりました。
お世話になりました.
Mhm.
Another した.
Yeah.
Shita.
But this is more like thank you for taking care of me. So it's like the project is done. You won't see them maybe for a while, or you stay the hotel or whatever. Then you tell the service people,
Okay.
お世話になりました. You could say that.
So thank you for taking care of me.
Exactly.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or I can say that to my partner's parents if I spend
Stayed over
a
there. Okay.
couple night at
Mhm.
their house. Then
Mhm.
I say お世話になりました。ありがとうございました。
But this is, I think, a good thing to say,
Mm-hmm.
but it's also like a street level way. Like a street level,
No.
you would still say this, no?
Well, because of you have to be polite.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
there's no street level at that point.
Yeah, okay.
Because like
Yeah. Also because Japanese, like, it's such a polite language that not everything could be street leveled.
yeah.
Right. Like some words, you just have to be polite because that's part of the culture.
Exactly. Like for example, if I stay my best friend's house
Mhm.
and I know the wife and everyone,
Mhm.
I still say that お世話になりました.
Yeah. Right. It's a nice thing to say. It's
Exactly.
manners.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
How about sarabada?
Sarabada or Sarabaja. That's really common in, I think, anime. A lot of characters they use this,
Okay.
but that means
That's like goodbye.
goodbye
Mhm.
or see you again.
So it's like a cool way,
Cool way in a weird way.
but not.
You don't use this right now.
So again,
In a
we
regular-
mentioned it before, but I feel like we wish we, for the sake of the podcast, we watched more anime or read more
Mhm.
manga, but we
Mhm.
don't. But doing research for like street level Japanese, I noticed that there's a lot of words that you say, oh, it's only in anime.
Yeah. I think
Like anime has its own kind of language, right?
because they sometimes they use like an old way to say,
Okay.
like an Edo period or something like that.
Mhm.
And yeah, like more TV word.
Like we mentioned for like swear words or
Mhm.
like fighting words.
Mm-hmm.
In normal everyday Japan, people
Mhm.
don't fight. So you wouldn't need to say these anime fighting words
No,
or swear words,
no.
right?
I mean, if you're fighting, then you say "Ora," they're gonna feel like, what the fuck?
Yeah. You
What
think you're Goku?
Yeah. I mean, like sound could be different, like "Ora." That could be more serious, but yeah, anime is anime.
And okay.
But of course we understand.
Uh-huh.
But if someone use in a real life
Yeah.
situation, then I'll be like, what'd you say?
But
Like-
maybe a lot of people learn Japanese from watching anime, so
Yeah, for sure. You can
Like-
say it. We understand.
and if it's like a gaijin saying it, it'd be like, okay.
Yeah.
you
Japanese
probably
people
learned-
won't say this.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Will be so weird. Or like people think, oh, you're fucking drunk.
Okay, true.
Yeah.
How about how are you? So
How are you?
super formal.
お元気ですか?
O genki desu ka? O, you add O to make it more formal.
Mhm.
Genki, really, Genki means like energy, no?
Yeah, just
So-
genki means energy.
So it's like asking, how's your energy level?
Basically, but yeah, whole sentence we don't take that way.
Yeah, it's just how are you?
Exactly.
How are you feeling?
Exactly.
Okay, formal.
元気ですか?
So you take
So
out
no
the
O.
O.
Yeah.
Informal.
元気?
Genki.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I say this the most, Genki.
Mm-hmm.
And street level.
調子どうよ?
What's choshi?
How you feel?
And then doyo is like how.
Doyo is like
how.
yeah,
Yeah.
how you feel. But like really street level.
Okay.
調子どうよ? Yeah. Like what's up?
What's up? Okay, okay.
Yeah.
And nice to meet you.
Mm-hmm.
Nice to meet you. I feel like it's like a polite thing to say anyway.
Yes.
So,
So we don't have the
so many levels, politeness levels. It's a polite thing to say, right?
yeah. I would say like there's no street level way.
Okay.
Just because pride is pride.
So how do you say, I know what I learned, nice to meet you,
Mm-hmm.
hajimemashite,
Mm-hmm.
is that like, that's normal.
Normal. That's normal. Could be street level, could be formal.
So I could say this like to at work, hajimemashite, right?
はじめまして.
Okay.
Yeah.
So is there like obviously a keigo, a more formal way?
So this is like super formal way.
Okay.
Yeah. Which is お会いできて光栄です
I definitely haven't heard this before. Oh, I
できて光栄です
できて
And you
光栄です
still say はじめまして
after,
before.
before. So the
はじめ
full
ま
thing
して
would be,
Yeah. はじめましてお会いできて光栄です
I can't say that.
I would say this could be to like emperor, queen,
All right.
or
So,
someone you really respect.
have you ever said this to anyone before? Have you ever used it?
Never.
Yeah. Right.
See, so because yeah, never.
Okay. So, hajimemashite, nice to meet you. Is the
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Welcome. So welcome in terms of like welcoming into my restaurant, my store, my house.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Okay. So super formal.
ようこそお越しくださいました.
Oh my god. Yokoso okoshi kuresaimashita.
Yeah, correct. Maybe if you go to like onsen ryokan, like
Okay.
a hot spring hotel,
Yeah.
they might be like they have someone waiting for you, and then they say this word.
Okay.
ようこそお越しくださいました.
How about at like a fancy restaurant?
That too. Yeah. If you go 3 Michelin star,
Yeah.
maybe the server will say ようこそお越しくだ
That's
さ
why
い
I've
ました
never heard it. I've
Because
never
you've never been.
I've never spent enough money to hear this.
Well, because you're young. Now you can hear it.
Oh yeah, because
For sure. Yeah.
Speaking of, the other day we went to a casino and I always get ID'd,
Oh.
right? Like, so I'm used to like taking out my ID
Yeah,
and
yeah.
showing the people at the door. But this time
Oh.
when I went, he was just like,
Cool.
like he kind of like joked like, all right, how old are you? Like, you don't need to go in. You don't need to show me. Just go. Because I was getting it from my wallet.
Yeah.
So then I'm like, oh man, it means that like I look old now.
Wow. You're now Papa.
Right? Okay, so formal.
いらっしゃいませ.
Irashaimase.
I think you guys heard this a lot.
Everywhere.
いらっしゃいませ.
Even at like Family Mart.
Yeah.
Right?
コンビニ. Yeah.
Informal.
いらっしゃい.
Irashai.
Mhm.
I feel like that's like old. When I hear this, I think of like an old sushi chef.
Mm-hmm. いらっしゃい.
Irashai, yeah.
Yeah. Or like izakaya.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Or even ramen.
Or like a loud environment,
Mm-hmm.
and they're just yelling like "Irashai."
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Owner, only the owner can say it.
Doesn't have to be. Someone you see the customer first.
Can a younger person say it? I
But
feel
they
like
don't. Yeah, if the the restaurant or the place has that kind of vibe.
Okay.
Like they're loud and like we
informal,
have
more
here
casual
too, right?
place.
Yeah.
Okay. And then street level,
Agate.
and that's just like
Come in.
Yeah. Okay. Different times of the day.
Mm-hmm.
We have Ohayo,
Mm-hmm.
Konnichiwa,
Mm-hmm.
Konbawa,
Mm-hmm.
good evening, right? But formal, it's
Mhm.
Ohayo gozaimasu.
Mm-hmm.
You add that to sound more polite.
Mm-hmm.
Is there konnichiwa gozaimasu, konbawa gozaimasu?
No.
I don't understand.
I don't know why. That's actually yes.
Right.
Ohayo gozaimasu. Maybe because the morning is most important.
Maybe.
The time to greet.
Things get less formal as the day goes by.
Yeah. Or because you see almost everybody in the morning.
Mhm.
You go school, you
Mhm.
go work.
Mm-hmm.
Like anything could happen in the morning.
Okay.
That's why there's a polite way to say. I mean, like, konnichiwa, konbanwa also polite,
Mm-hmm.
but doesn't have to
Is
put
that gozaimasu?
konnichiwa mas, konbanwa mas, or like
Okay.
konnichiwa mase or konbanwa mase.
Okay. So, konnichiwa, konbawa. Even Ohio, if I don't add gozaimasu, it's okay. No, it's still polite, no?
Yeah.
So for our listeners that are just want to travel there, Ohio, konnichiwa, konbawa is okay.
Yeah, like you greet.
Yeah.
That's more important than you don't say it.
If I meet up with you at night
Mm.
after work, can I say konnichiwa to you?
No,
That's weird.
that's weird.
Because we're friends or because konnichiwa is like daytime?
Because konnichiwa is daytime.
Oh. So if we met for lunch,
Mm.
I can say konnichiwa to you?
Yeah, but friend, we
It's
don't.
weird,
say it.
right?
Yeah.
That's why like konnichiwa, I feel like in hearing people talk, I never really heard it. You hear it from like someone in service or like
Yeah.
it's not that
like
common, right?
you go Tokyo Disneyland
Yeah.
at like daytime after morning, then
Mhm.
all the clues they're gonna say like konnichiwa,
Right.
welcome to blah blah. I guess.
Right.
Yeah. So
But normal people,
we don't really use it. Only if we bump into someone we didn't think, we
Mhm.
didn't make a plan, like friends of a friend or like
okay,
Little
you
bit.
bumped into them.
yeah.
Yeah, so there's a
Then
level of politeness still.
Exactly,
Right.
because at least you say konnichiwa.
I whenever I think of this, I picture like someone like hands like in a prayer
Mhm.
thing and then like bowing and say konnichiwa. But the Japanese people, they don't.
We don't
You
do
put your hands
hand.
together,
Yeah, we
right?
don't do hand.
So do you find it racist when like white people do that? Like,
Yeah,
oh,
of
konnichiwa.
course, because we don't do it.
I know.
Like I feel racist because you don't study enough to use the
Right?
the movement. This is like Thai, they do.
It's Thai,
Right?
It's Thai. I think
Yes.
only in Asia. I think it's only
Papunka.
Thai or like maybe like Buddhists
Yeah.
while they're praying.
We only do
Right.
when we pray
Yeah,
or when we please do something. Please,
I
please.
think this is
Please
like
begging,
universal,
I'm
like begging.
begging
Yeah,
you.
please
Yeah.
do it, right?
Exactly.
But like as a greeting,
we don't do.
you don't like
just bow.
You can bow,
Yeah.
but you don't have to add the hands. But the
Exactly.
hands is like I don't know why it got. I think maybe kung fu movies.
Oh yeah,
got
yeah,
really,
yeah.
right?
See, but that's not even Japanese.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So to our listeners, do not like
You
do
don't have
prayer
to.
hands
Yeah.
and bow
It's actually
konnichiwa.
wrong.
I mean, they will accept it and
Yeah.
fine. But
I do accept it all the time.
but I find it like pretty racist.
it's weird because we
I don't know.
well, just because we don't do it, so
Yeah.
it's yeah.
Well-
I do. Yeah.
Because it's like a blanket, like, oh, you're Asian, I'm just gonna do it, right?
Mm.
If I do it, I do it as like a thank you.
Mm.
Like, oh, thank you so much. Like,
Mm.
I really
Yeah,
needed your help,
yeah.
right?
Yeah.
But not as like a greeting.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good night.
はい。おやすみなさい。
oyasumi nasai.
Or you can say oyasumi.
Oyasumi.
Yeah.
But that's like before going to sleep, no?
Yeah, but also if you hang out with your friend at night and maybe past midnight or whatever, and then you guys gonna go home, separate. So before you guys get separated, you say like, じゃあね, oyasumi, because you know
you're going home to go to sleep.
Exactly.
But I also thought oyasumi means like day off. Like,
yes,
it's my day off.
That's also yes, but that oyasumi is nan, because oyasumi it's a day.
That's true.
But this oyasumi is like taking a break.
Yeah. So yeah, taking the break, right?
Yes.
So if I have a break, a half an hour lunch break, how do I say that?
QK.
Oh, QK.
It's a different.
What's that?
You
mean?
don't say. So break. Break is QK.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I think last one. Long time no see.
Okay.
Long time no see. Super formal.
ご無沙汰しております。
I don't know if I can even try that. Have you ever said this to anyone before?
Yes.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
To who?
To like my client or like my
so like super polite work way.
Exactly. Because I haven't seen them for a long time, and then I saw them. They say same. I say, どうもご無沙汰しております。
Wow.
Yeah. Bow. A lot of
deep bow. Deep bow. Formal.
お久しぶりです。
So you add the O.
Yes.
Hisashiburi. And then informal.
久しぶり。
Hisashiburi.
Yeah.
Street level.
お久。
Ohisa. I never heard of this though.
Yeah.
Ohisa.
We use a lot.
Yeah?
Yeah. お久。お久。Like, I think when we are teenager, we don't see a week. Then we say,
Ohisa. Because back then a week is like a long time.
Yeah. Now we don't see like a year, and then like, oh, I think I saw you like yesterday.
Yeah, right. So on the phone, we say moshi moshi.
Yes.
This is only on the phone, right?
This is only on the phone.
How about if I leave a message on your phone?
You still say it.
So it's through the phone only.
No. Yeah.
Right.
Through
so face to face, I'll never say moshi moshi to you.
Only.
Yeah.
If you ignore someone, then they're like, hello, can you hear me? Hello, mosh mosh, can you hear me? Right next to your ear.
I don't get it. What do you mean?
Because like you don't want to hear something, or you're sleeping. Okay, so in the class.
Okay.
You're sleeping.
Okay.
You're in the class.
Okay.
And teacher find you're sleeping. And they come to you and like, mosh mosh, mosh mosh.
So it's kind of like a exaggerated way to like get your attention.
Exactly.
Like,
yeah.
Hello, like
hello.
Are
mosh,
you still
mosh.
alive? Are you on
yeah.
Earth?
Yeah.
Okay, are you with us?
Yeah. So only those situations you use mosh mosh to.
How about on a Zoom chat or like Skype, like face to face, FaceTime?
I think I still say mosh mosh.
Yeah?
Yes.
Okay, so it's like phone or video chat now.
Yeah. Well,
you say moshi moshi.
You guys say hello even though when you're doing like video chat.
I think we say hello for everything, no? We don't have like a phone specific.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. But like you say hello first.
Yeah. Okay, so moshi moshi, slang, moshi mosh.
Mosh mosh.
Is that can we go even more slang?
No.
How about one moshi?
Then people don't understand.
So moshi mosh. Moshi moshi.
Because mosh, if just one mosh, it means if.
Okay.
Yeah.
So moshi moshi, mosh. I call you. You answer. You say
moshi moshi.
And then I say
moshi moshi.
Okay, moshi moshi. Hello. Okay, yeah. Moshi moshi.
Yeah.
All right. I think this does it for this episode.
Mm-hmm.
Just a reminder, we have Discord channel.
Yeah.
It's not so active, but if you guys want, join it, subscribe, follow, or whatever we call it. We still don't know what we're going to do with it. So far, our lovely listeners have been giving us episode topic suggestions.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Again, so if you want to use that platform to give us suggestions, or if you have any other ideas, you can DM us in any of our social media platforms as well.
Mm-hmm.
So thank you for listening.
Arigato.
And again, please look out for Street Level Japanese episodes on Patreon.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Bye. Bye.
Jane.